welcome on in. How are we? I'm just going to take a quick moment to say hello. So hello to Alicia, how are you doing from Arkansas? Hello Emma, hello Pam, hello Robin, it's lovely to see you. And hello Diane. Oh, it's your first live with me. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing really well. As you can see, for those of you that are here a bit more often, things are a little bit different. I completely scrubbed the software that I was using and went with a completely new one. So hopefully we should get we should have better camera focus. You should be able to see me a bit better because I've got the camera pointing in the right direction, and we've got all sorts of amazing stuff going on. Hello Gloria, welcome on in. I know you guys can see I'm actually going to be using Michelle's new craft kit this evening, and this is it. As you can see, I actually had to run. Well, I say run. We had to go and collect this from the sorting office because they decided to ignore the note on the door that I said that that I left that said, please leave any packages on the back doorstep. But no, they ignored it. So we had to rush out and go get this after Aaron finished work. So I'm really grateful to Aaron for for taking me to go get this. And we have it right here, right now. I've not even opened it yet. So I thought I would share that experience with you guys, and we can start having a look at some of the bits that we're going to be doing this evening. So I pre-made this. So, you know, a lot of you that have been around for quite some time will know that I am absolutely crazy about shadow boxes. And as soon as I saw this collection, I knew it lent itself to shadow boxing so well. So, just because I didn't want to waste your guys' time, I made the frame beforehand. So I used the Tonic Tailored Frame Tranquility. So all I did was just die cut it and stuck it all together. But I made it out of white card, and I used walnut stain and vintage photo ink pads, and I just literally dragged it along the cardstock, and it gave this marvellous like vintage aged effect. So we have that to work with, and now I'm going to not hang about anymore, and I'm going to rip into this package because I need to open it. I am so excited to see what's inside. Let's hope I have... Oh, do I have... I don't think I'm going to be able to... Wait, am I going to be able to? Hello, Michelle. Welcome on in, my lovely. Was just discussing this lovely, amazing box that I'm currently tearing into. Oh. I think you did quite a good job of... Welcome on in, Babs. I hope you're doing well. Like I said, I am using new software, so hopefully you can all hear me nice and clearly. The picture's good. I'm really... Oh my god! Oh, I'm so excited! Oh my gosh! Oh, let's see what we've got here. Oh my god! I'm guessing... Oh my gosh! These are beautiful. So this must be all the ephemera. Oh my gosh, these are stunning. This must have taken you ages, Michelle. Oh my gosh. Look at that. And that looks like it's mulberry paper, but it's not. That's so cool. Oh wow, and the textures. Oh, can you see that? That texture is amazing. Oh, and that looks like it's been inked and it hasn't. Oh my gosh. I'm like a 5-year-old kid. And look at that. That is so cool. That deserves ultra thick embossing powder and like a picture. Oh my god, that is gonna... Oh my god. I have so many ideas. That deserves sprinkles. It does. Right, I don't know what's in here or if I should be ripping this open or not, but I am. Oh my gosh, that's obviously what goes... Oh my god, Michelle. Girl. This is amazing. Look at these papers. Oh my gosh, you guys. Do any of you have this? Please tell me if you have this, by the way. Oh my god, look at that. That's so cool. Oh, the things that you can do with this. Oh, I just want to scream. Oh, the music paper. Oh, look. And that's vellum, guys. That is so amazing. Oh my god, look, I've got goosebumps. I've just opened... Oh, that's the sheets of, these are, oh god, what are they? I can't remember what it's called. It's not gilding flakes, it's what gilding flakes are made of, isn't it? It's what you call it, sheeting, isn't it? Yeah, that. It's that. This is beyond epic. Gold leaf, that's it. Thank you, Michelle. My god, look at those little stamps. Yeah, gilding sheets. We're called. Look at the... Oh my god, the foil. Ah! This is just amazing stuff. I cannot believe this. And look at the envelope. I mean, I can tear that envelope apart and use that. I'm not... This envelope is not staying an envelope forever, guys. That is going to get used on something else. That is just so pretty. And of course, there's an obligatory bag of little sweeties. So thank you for that, Michelle. Those will keep me going later. Oh, there's 2 bags of little sweeties. Oh, you naughty girl. Oh, look at those beads. Oh, so cool. I am like a kid at Christmas. Oh my gosh. And these flowers. Oh, wow. And there's some like the little wooden hearty bits. Oh, you put a bag for Aaron in there. You are so kind. Oh, those flowers are just beautiful. Girl, you have outdone yourself with this. Oh my god, have you outdone yourself? Those roses are so delicate and pretty. Oh, wow. Gas is Michelle's favourite. Yeah, well, sometimes I am. It depends on how she's feeling. I shouldn't say that. Oh, and then you've got this... Oh, wow. And you could do stuff with the pegs as well. That's so cool. And those flowers. I haven't even opened everything properly yet. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh my god, girl, you got me. You got me good. You got me good, because these are stunning. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, I didn't realise just how beautiful these are in person. I don't want to use them. Oh my gosh. Look at that. This is just so amazing. It literally is. Oh my gosh. I love the music paper that's been incorporated into these as well. Michelle, you are freaking astounding. Like, seriously. Oh, I got tingles, girl. I got tingles going on. And we're not even going to be using the 6x6 papers today. They are flipping stunning. I don't want to say any naughty words, but they are flipping stunning. I mean, you don't get... Oh, wow, I'm not going to even go into anything else. These are just absolutely fabulous. Right, let's just pop that to the side, because we've got all the bits that we need. These are Michelle's papers, Babs, and if you haven't got them, I tell you, they feel so lovely. I can tell the quality on this. And I don't, you know, like, you normally hear people chatting about, oh yeah, the quality, blah, 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 blah. This is, like, super smooth. And it's just printed so beautifully. I need to know how you got these printing, girl. Because, my God. Oh, I mean, look. I could just do that. And it's done. That's it. That's it. All I need to do is that, and it's done. Hello, Jim. Welcome on in, my friend. I hope you're doing well. I mean, look at it. It lends itself so well. It's just so beautiful. And I mean, that's just... And then you just go plonk, and there's another one. Just done. Oh, it's so beautiful, like, seriously. Oh, I've got so many ideas for this. Cannot lie. Oh my god. Thank you for the kind words about my frame, but I'm too busy with it. I'm too busy, like, over these papers. I mean, look at that. You could just plonk that there. And that's beautiful. It's beautiful. They just lend themselves so well. I don't normally get excited over paper like this, but my god, guys, she has banged this clean out of the park. What, you know? I mean, look at that. Look at that and tell me. Oh my god, I just can't. I can't even choose which one I want to do. Because it's just so beautiful papers. Oh my gosh. How am I meant to choose? I mean, because look at that. You put that there like that, and that is just stunning. So beautiful. I can't. Michelle, I cannot thank you enough for producing this. My god. I am literally flabbergasted, and I don't... I mean, look at that. Oh, it's so lovely. I could do that, and, you know, you could put some of these flowers... I'm not going to actually do it on this one right now, but, you know, put some of these flowers down here. You could run a little bit of this across there. Oh, my gosh. And, like, just a few of these little love hearts. You put them on a nice little... Oh my god, look how beautiful that is. And you don't even really need to do much to it. Oh my gosh. I mean... I can't even. I cannot even. And I mean, even the little wrap from that, I could use that on this. The little wrap that it came in. And I could use that as like a... corner dimension there type of thing. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't even. And that's not even bringing in any of the other stuff, all the gold leaf sheets. Oh my gosh, these are just so beautiful. Oh, I missed... Oh well, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. That is just... I can't even. Welcome on in, Rhonda. Don't worry. All I've done is open the box and started looking at the kit, and yeah. I can't. When I think how much money I have spent on inferior products. And to have this put in front of me for the price of what it was, I cannot tell you guys. I mean, even if you just buy the papers and you don't get the box, or you can't... I don't know if Michelle's got any boxes left, but even if you can't... I can't. I just can't. This is everything. Absolutely stunning. And I can't... I don't even know where to start. Because I can't choose a paper because they're all so beautiful. One, I don't want to cut them. And two, Gloria, if you go to Michelle McCarthy Crafts on Facebook, if you send her a message through there, I believe she will pick that up and she will sort out everything that you need from there. Oh, bless you, Pam. Don't worry, because it'll always be here. You can come back and watch it whenever you want. Don't worry about that. This live is not going anywhere, so don't you worry. I just don't know where to go with making with this. I I'm flabbergasted. I don't normally get like this over paper. I mean, this is like serial style loopy over paper right here, and I just don't know what to do or where to go with it, because I thought I had a plan. I had a plan and I had an idea, and then I got it put in front of me and I'm like, oh no, I can't do that. My God, it is so beautiful. And the thing about it is, as well, is I don't want to cut into it. I just really don't want to. But I'm going to have to, because I need it to... I mean, look at that. Oh, it's just stunning. I don't like them. Michelle, liking them is an understatement. Oh, I just don't know what to do. Well, come on in, Aaron Lev. Michelle sent a bag of sweeties for you, so you've got a Haribo Star mix in here when you're ready. Oh my God, I cannot believe this. I mean, liking them. Oh, I'm on the verge of tears. This is the most wonderful thing I've ever had. Sent, you know, like, I know, Michelle, I've you know, it's paid for, but the fact that someone who I care about so much produced this, and I am just so proud. I am so proud. It is unreal of Michelle right now. I am so proud. And I just don't know how to contain myself. Right. Well, first things first, I need to measure this aperture of this window. So I believe, if I remember correctly, where I measured it last night, it's 8 1/4 squared. So, I'm gonna go to 8 3/4 squared with my piece of mount board, because we will stick the paper to the mount board. So I just need to grab out my... Oh, sorry, I just need to grab out my guillotine, and I will be right with you. Please don't go anywhere. Tell me how you really feel exactly. I mean, seriously, these papers are everything, and I cannot even... I'm so proud of Michelle. I am so proud, and it makes me feel so honoured to be able to have bought this kit from her and to be able to use it and show you guys just how amazing it is. Because this isn't where this stops either. I will be using the craft kit on another live. Bye, Pam. Thank you for stopping in, my lovely. I really do appreciate it. I will be using on another live. So, yeah. There's going to be a lot... This kit is going to get quite well used. Because we do have the Kendra's Card Challenge 15 opening up soon. I know. I just... Well, literally, I went and ran and got it about 2 hours ago. Oh, hello, Ben. Welcome on in, mate. I hope you're doing well as well. Wait till you see what we've been working on today. Am I going to end up having some kind of fit? Right. I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm just going to... Where are we? If I go... I don't want to get too out of the paper, because there's a specific part of this that I want to use. So I'm just going to bring that in, and I want to be placing that at 1.5. Is it just 1 3/4 I want it bringing into? 1 3/4 on that side. So flip that over, and we'll bring that into 1 3/4. Oh my gosh, I'm literally I'm getting a bit shaky because this is so amazing. You've got me on the big telly. It's nice to be on the big telly. So I'm just gonna go in with my construction glue. I probably shouldn't go in with my construction glue, but I'm not going heavy with it. I'm going quite light on the board, and I just want to make sure that I'm getting this nice and centralised. So I'm just lining that up there, and I'm lining this up to the 1 3/4 line over here, guys. So it's all nicely lined up, and I get that to exactly where I want it to be. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it over. Just going to make sure it's all nicely lined up right to the bottom there. I'm going to bring in my brayer just so that we don't get any bubbles. And I'm just going to gently brayer over this to make sure that the adhesive takes, and we get a nice clean. There we go. And then all I've got to do, which I know is really naughty, is all I've got to do is just cut around the outside. I don't really want to be cutting this paper. It's not my idea of fun, but unfortunately I am going to have to. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm actually doing this. This is madness. And I'm just going to line this up as best as I can. It doesn't matter if it's a little bit over, because it will be on the back of the... And I'm keeping the strips of this because I can use that on a card. I mean, look at that. I mean, I just can't. You know what, you guys... Michelle and Ben, whatever you guys are doing, please do keep at it, because this is everything. I've bought some, you know, how can I say, I've bought some inferior products. Let's just say that. I have bought quite a few inferior products, and this is just absolutely amazing. I mean, even to cut through, my scissors are just gliding through the paper. It's just mad. It's absolutely insanity. Oh, if I have film reel dies, do you mean like these ones? Oh my gosh. I'm going to get out my... I'm going to get out my... oh my gosh. I'm just so excited to be using this. And I know it's not the... You know, it's not the best in the way of cutting, but it's all disguised as soon as you put... I mean, look at that. Just look. Oh my god, just look at it. It's like, that's it. Stream's done. Don't need to do no more. Finished. Oh. Welcome on in, Karen. Don't you worry about being late, my lovely. I'm flabbergasted. I am flabbergasted at this. I just can't even... I can't. This is... I knew I was going to be excited for it, but I didn't think I was going to be this excited for it. Oh my gosh. Right. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just going to get to sticking this to the frame, basically. All I'm going to do is run some of my Collal construction glue around the outer edge of it. And then we're going to line it all up, and then I'm going to dig out some of my dies because I was in a bit of a rush. To get everything set up, so which is my total own fault for not having everything ready before I went and picked up the parcel from the post office. Because the woman was, when I was stood there, the woman was like, well, if it's back, you can have it. If it isn't, then you can't. And I was like, girl, that parcel better be out there. I was like, if that parcel's not out there, someone's dying. There's going to be some... Oh my god, just look at how beautiful it is. Oh. Oh, it's so stunning. Oh, I don't even need to do anything to it. I just don't. I mean, how can you... I've completely lost what I was going to do with it, because I just... It's stunning. It is absolutely stunning. You know what? I'm going to use some of this. I really do want to use some of this as a... I have completely lost my mind. That is... Oh my gosh. I'm just going to do a few... Just drop a few bits down and see how I feel about them before I go ahead and stick anything in. I'm not feeling that so much. It's going to be a bit of a process this evening, because I was just sat here going, I don't know if I want to use this. Do I want to use that? How do I want to... Oh, you know what? Actually, we'll put that down there. Should we put that down there? Nah. I think that might be a little bit too much for it. Wait there. I think I've got... I do have... I'm pretty sure I've got some Victorian... Haha! I've got some vellum that will go really nice with these, of Victorian people. And I've got quite a few different versions of it as well. I've even got some on acetate. And I've got different versions of them as well. Oh, I think she'd look really good on there, wouldn't she? Right, time to do the ultimate thing that I don't want to do, and that is fussy cut. I'm so sorry that I'm bringing in things that didn't come in the kit, Michelle, but I just can't not with these. I mean, these are just so beautiful to use. And they're going to fit so well. I'm just going to trim this up first, and then I'll properly fussy cut it, because I don't like working with great big pieces of paper dangling off of something whilst I'm trying to fussy cut. Right, so I'm going to bring in my actual left-handed scissors, and we're going to properly fussy cut this lady out. I cannot believe this. This is just so brilliant. I am totally enamoured with these papers and everything else. And everything that's come in this box, Michelle, I cannot help it. It's just absolutely brilliant. You are amazing, and I cannot... I know I'm a bit biased, but I cannot tell you how much this kit is such a breath of fresh air in the craft, for me anyway, in crafting at the moment, because a lot of companies at the moment are literally just copying each other's regurgitated products, and this is just so out there and so original. I mean, I think everyone should have this. I think everyone should, because it's just beautiful. I wish I could craft on the hoof like this. don't ask me how I can do it, because I don't know how I'm doing it, but apparently I can. I don't mean to, because that's going to look lovely over there, isn't it, I think. She needs to be, let's get some ink in, and we're going to colour her down so she looks a bit more like she's a part of the, frame. So I'm just going to come in with a bit of my vintage photo, and I'm just going to gently go over all of the the darker white parts. And before I finish, what I'll do is I'll just show you a little section so you can kind of see there where it's brighter. Hopefully you can see it's brighter on this side than that side, because I've dulled it down with some of that vintage photo on the paper there. I'll try and keep my fingers in the middle so I don't touch the outer edge. And we're just going to... I wish I could craft like this, full stop. I have no creativity at all. Of course you have creativity. Bring in whatever you want. I'm loving your creativity. Oh, thank you so much, Michelle. And now I need to protect that ink from coming off of there. So, I do have some spray, but then I don't really want to use that because it's sparkle. And we don't really want to put sparkle on there because it's not going to go with it. Oh my god, gosh, what am I going to do to seal that? I do have some Mod Podge. I've got matte Mod Podge. Right. Let's seal that up with a bit of matte Mod Podge. Oh, can't you tell that's brand new and I've not opened it yet? Right, let's just bring in a brush. I'm just going to dampen the brush so it's a little bit more, because it's actually quite dry, bless it. I'm just going to go straight in the pot. And I'm just going to lightly go over the whole thing. That should seal in that ink, and it should give me a lovely matte finish. It will take a few moments to dry. I do need to leave that to dry of its own volition, because as soon as I take a heat tool to that, it will shrink. So I'm not going to do that. Right, let's clean this mess up, because I can't have that lying around, and I can't let my brush go all manky. So I hope everybody's had a good day so far today, before you've come to join me. I've been recovering a bit from the dreaded pollen bomb that's currently going off around the world. My eyes have been quite horrible. I looked like I'd been punched in yesterday. I got my bookbinding ruler set today. Thank you, Michelle, for the suggestion. Oh, well done, Rhonda. So I'm just going to leave that to dry there for the moment. It shouldn't take too long because it's quite warm in here. And I'm just going to see... Let's put some flowers in here, because I really like the idea of having some flowers down in this bottom corner. And then we do need to do something up in the top corner that's going to kind of reflect. Now, if I'd had a brain, I would have actually made up some flowers with my flower forming foam. Try saying that 3 times fast when you're drunk. And I would have actually had something ready, but I'm a bit of a on a case today, aren't I? So actually, no, I don't think I want to bring that in. Put the flowers on the frame, maybe. I could put the flowers on the frame, actually. We could pierce the frame and put the flowers in like that on there. That would work quite well. And we could put that flower up there. Ooh, what else have we got going on? Ooh, we could actually emphasise some of these flowers down here. with some of those nice lovely little flowers that we've got there. Put a couple of those on. No, the sizing is off. The sizing is off completely. However, I do like that down there. That does look quite nice. We might have one of each of those on that corner. I'll pop that one up there. I think I've only got one of those. One of each, so we can put one of those each up there. And, oh, let's see. Can you show the seeds up close? I want to see the pretties. I've now turned my frame into a bead parlour. Those beads are beautiful. Oh, there we go. Can you? Are you challenging yourself to use everything in the kit in this one project? I think I am. I think I am trying to challenge myself to use everything. I don't really. It's not intentional, but it's that I just want to, you know, because it all just is so beautiful. I want to make it look really pretty. A couple of these beads have flown off, so I better grab them before I lose them. The thing is, though, is I don't know what to... Because that's going to go up there. Let's put those beads away. I don't really want to use everything. Ooh, what a brilliant idea, because we can make that look quite good by giving it an outline with this. And what we'll do is we'll set that on there. If I just pinch that together like that, and we'll set that on there. I've got the idea, but I'm not sure I'm going to be very good at the execution of it. That's the kind of thing that I'm aiming for to go behind there. Your frame looks amazing, Gaz. Oh, thank you. It's your products that are making it look amazing. I just can't. I can't get over it. Like, seriously, I can't. And I'm just having one of those total moments. I don't know. Yes, with the pleating of the ribbon, yeah. I thought you might agree. So, actually, I think I might need my hot glue gun to stick those down. Because I don't want those just falling off. So I'll grab that. Let's get the flowers stuck down first. Because otherwise I'm getting like an hyperactive... I'm having a hyperactive moment where it's kind of like, oh, I want to do this, but oh, I've got to do that, and I'll do this, and then I'll have a project flying everywhere, and I ain't got everything on it. Because I'm awful. Your project is looking fantastic, Michelle. Your work is phenomenal. I completely agree, Michelle. Your work is phenomenal, and the only reason why I'm able to produce something like this is because you've given me the tools to do it, girl. So I can't. I don't even want to use any of it, but I'm going to because I need to. I want to. You know what? Actually, that would look pretty good as an accent behind there. I knew it would work somewhere. I'm just going to use random bits of this tissue paper now. So we'll have that up there like that as well, so that kind of mixy matches. And we'll have those two lovely little flowers there. This is going to look so cool, guys. I've just got to wait for this... oh, I'm not allowed to call it the word that I normally call it. Because people get upset. So I'm not going to call it that. Right, I'm just going to set that down with some of my construction glue. And I'm just going to stick those bits down up there as well, because this is good. This is so cool, and it's so much fun. I mean, I can't wait for the other sets. That have you guys actually seen some of Michelle's lives where she's been totally spoiling us to all of the super spoilers of what's coming out? Because I cannot wait for the circus set. I cannot wait for it, and as long as there's no clowns in it. So can we just make sure there's no clowns in it, please, Michelle? As long as there's no clowns in it, I cannot wait, because I am inherently terrified of yeah, that, you know, clowns. I'm just absolutely terrified of them. Oh wow, how cool that's turned out as well. So I'm going to put her over there, and she's going to have pleated ribbon behind her if I can get the pleating to go right. Has this glue gun heated up sufficiently yet? Yeah, it has. So stick a dollop of that behind there. No, you do not have to have clowns at a circus. I think clowns should be banned from everything. I'm inherently terrified of them. It's unfortunately, it's my father's fault for allowing me to watch Stephen King's... Is it Stephen King? It is Stephen King, isn't it? Stephen King's It, when I was far too young to be watching it, and unfortunately he let me, and I've been terrified of clowns ever since. That, and my sister used to think it was funny to say that her china clowns were going to come to life at night and come into the bedroom and come into my bedroom and steal parts of my body for fun. Yeah, she was pretty... There we go. She was pretty mean. Thankfully, she's not that mean anymore. Right, I'm just going to put a little bit of this glue around here. I'm going to start off the pleating of the... Let's start pleating that around. You know what, actually, I'm going to need to cut that in half. I definitely agree, they are so creepy, and pot dolls when I... Yeah, I'll be having words with her. Oh, bless you, Simon. You know, lots of people have tried to have words with her, but it never really gets them very far. Right. Now let's put some hot glue. Hopefully you guys can still see me, and I'm not too far off the... I'm not too far off the screen for you guys to be seeing what I'm doing. I do try to be a little bit conscious. So this is what we've got so far. I mean, look how absolutely stunning that is. I'm just going to set that off to the side for a moment whilst we work on this picture. Let's put a little bit more hot glue in there, because I need to set that on there. This is a little bit messy. What is your favourite movie? Oh wow, my favourite movie. That is quite a tough question, because I love lots of movies. I try to... I like a lot of Disney movies, I can't lie. But I am trying to get into other movies and such at the moment. I'm not really a great fan of horror movies, but that's purely for the fact that I'm normally absolutely terrified by them. I mean, the first horror movie I got to watch when I was a child was Poltergeist. And that terrified me for years. Just for the little old lady that was like, "Go to the light, Carol Ann!" That was terrifying. There's probably a lot of people sat there absolutely laughing their heads off. I was 8 years old. I genuinely believed that I was going to get swallowed by an evil house at some point. Let's put some more of that on there. I do like the Chucky films. I find them very amusing. I also find, oh God, what is it? The ones that in America where the people live in the house, you know, it's like of people living in houses, and it's all like shit stuff happens when they're going to bed. I can't remember the name of the movies, but let's cut a little bit more of that ribbon. Oh, what were they called? Because it was like literally just like normal people's recordings of stuff, and it was all like terrifying. No, I do like American Horror Story though. I particularly enjoyed American Horror Story Hotel, mostly because it had Lady Gaga in it, and I love Lady Gaga. I do have quite a fair bit of hot glue going on here. I did enjoy the Blair Witch Project as well. That was quite fun. Who else did I enjoy in the way of horror movies? Well, I mean, I love the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I mean, I know that's not really a horror movie as such. Well, it's not even a horror movie. But, why am I so rubbish at doing this pleating? I'm not very good at it, am I? And I've put all that glue down and it's just instantly dried. But that actually does look quite cool, doesn't it? I mean, if you have a look. Beetlejuice is a brilliant one. That's not even a horror movie either, I wouldn't say. I did go a little bit far with that hot glue, didn't I, before I started pleating it properly. Pleating it properly. Let's just refresh some of it. There we go, and just pop that down there. No, I underpleated it. There we go. Let's that was a bit silly of me. I'm not very good at this pleating business, am I? But, you know, I'm giving it my best shot. I'm giving it the old college try, as they say. You've never seen Beetlejuice? Oh my gosh. Oh, another one of my favourites is Serial Mom. Well, Serial Mom in America. But it's got Kathleen Turner in it. And she is absolutely amazing in that film, Serial Mom. So hilarious. If you haven't seen that, that is one I can definitely suggest you go watch. I have completely sodded that up. It did look pretty before I I ruined it. Oh. Well, it did look pretty. But it still works. There is a way of making it work a bit better as well. I'll just trim that corner piece off up here. And we'll fit it up there so then it doesn't look as bad. Oh, I'm terrible, aren't I? I'm absolutely awful, people. Let's get some hot glue on the back of this because I'm just going to let it set. Let's push that in because it's coming to the end of its glue stick now. There we go. We'll just set that on there. And what we'll do is we'll put a nice... There we go, that's an even better idea. We'll put a nice little flower over that corner so it disguises the horrible mess I made of it. Ta-da! Maybe not that one. Maybe we'll bring in... go. Pop that nice lovely little flower in there. And we'll pop another different coloured one with it. Oh, there we go. I'm quite happy with that. And we've got her in there. Let's turn that off because we don't need that anymore. Thank you very much, hot glue gun. And I don't even know where to go with this next because it's just so... It just looks so beautiful as it is. Do I really need to do any more? Maybe I should have gone with the vellum ladies. I've got so many different bits and bobs and everything. I don't know where to go. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. So, don't know where. We do have a couple of stamps, don't we? I could use some of my torn edge nesting dies. No. Okay, I won't use any of those, but we will use some of these. No, I don't need to use that. I might use a couple of those though with my hot glue. Don't be scared to put stuff on it. I'm scared to put stuff on it. I can't lie. I am actually quite scared to put stuff on it. No, that won't work. That's just me clutching it. It's just me clutching at beads because I really want to use the beads. They're just so pretty. I'm really trying to like use everything that's come in this box, and I don't know why. I just want to use everything that's come in the box. I know we'll get those on some. Where are we? We'll use some foam. We'll use some foam. Oh, get that off of there. Then we'll use different levels of foam. Take some of the small beads and add a few into the flower petals. Oh, that's not a bad idea. I hadn't thought about that. I could actually put some of them around the flowers on the front there as well in that brown paper. There we go. Thank you for the idea, Michelle. Ooh. It does help if I don't cut the foam roll and send it flying. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I just can't believe I've got this. So I do have to say a massive, massive thank you to Michelle for producing this, because this is everything. This is literally everything. And I'm just going to put that on a jaunty angle there. And I'm going to build these stamps up on different levels with the foam tape. He will add more stuff on. It's just so... I'm probably going to go I'm probably going to go a little bit overboard with this now, but I can't help myself. This is just lends itself so flipping well to what I'm doing, and I'm sorry about my bad language, but I can't help myself. This is just amazing. I don't know what to do. When I get that, oh my gosh, I can't wait, because I've seen some of the other collections. I'm going to be making an advent calendar with the Christmas collection that Michelle's bought out. I've already got that planned. I've already found the advent calendar that I want to make. So all I'm waiting is for that collection to release, and that'll be the next thing that I'm ordering. So Michelle ain't gonna get away with not having it at least one person after all of her collections, because I want them all. You know what? Actually, I think that's gonna look quite well. No, don't stick just yet, my dear. I should really be using there we go. I should really have used my what do you call it? My tacky glue. That's the one. Right, let's get some of these beads on, because I really want to use some of the beads. It's you're gonna make a train with the Christmas collection. Oh my gosh. Oh, I really need to turn that back on, don't I? Because that's the only thing that's going to help me. Now, I've got a box filled with glue sticks here somewhere, and I don't have a foggiest idea where they are. Because apparently, I'm a little bit hopeless. Hello, Suzette. Welcome on in, my lovely. How are you doing? We're having loads of fun with Michelle's new collection that she bought out and craft kit. I think it's so amazing. I am so proud of Michelle, and I'm so happy to have this kit. It is unbelievable. And this is all I've done. Like, how long have I been live? I've been live an hour. Nearly an hour, and I didn't even notice that I've been live nearly an hour. And you know what we're going to do as well? We're going to put some of those wooden love hearts over here with some gulp, some gold leaf on. I'm going to get the gold leaf out, and I'm going to use it because I can't help myself. And we're going to put some little hearts over here. Oh my god. I am so excited. Come on, hot glue gun. You can do it. There we go. Oh my gosh, how opulent! They literally are so opulent. I don't know so much about gilding flakes as the gold leaf. Oh, get out of the way, you silly thing. Ruining me from getting my chat. I need my chat. Hi, Diane. I think you said we said earlier on this was your first live, didn't you? I'm so pleased to have you here. How are you doing? Welcome to the madhouse, because this really is genuinely a madhouse. We don't usually get this excited over things, but unfortunately, well, I say unfortunately, I do get a bit excited over new things, and this is one of the best new things that I could have ever had. Oh my gosh, how opulent! Look how opulent that is. I mean, just look at it. It just looks so beautiful. I need to get those stringy bits of glue off of there, because that does not look opulent. That just looks silly. I don't know where my hot glue sticks have gone. Adhesive foam sprays, hot foils and adhesive gems. Where have I put that? Wax seals and candles. Stationery and label maker. I've put my hot glue sticks somewhere safe. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to put any more up here, but I'm going to try, because we're almost out of the hot glue stick that's currently in the gun. but I really want to, so big one. Yeah, that's brilliant. Let's, oh, there we go. Now, normally I would say don't do what I'm doing because, you know, I have asbestos hands and I'm used to having boiling hot things on, trying to destroy my life. So please be careful when you're using a hot glue gun and do not be a gas and burn your fingers, because I can deal with it. But there's obviously, I know not everybody can, so just thought I'd give you the warning. Look how beautiful this is. I don't think I want to do anything more to it. I really don't think I want to, but then that corner looks a little bit naked, and so does that one. Let's do the gilding flakes that I said I was going to do, shall we? So I say gilding flakes. It's not actually gilding flakes as such, is it? So if we bring in some of these love hearts, because it is the and these came in the kit as well, guys. So you get 3 pieces of gold leaf in this set, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that hot glue gun off for a start and put that away because it's starting to make me feel a little bit nervous. So awful, aren't I? So awful. What am I going to do? Because I need to get some glue onto this wood. You know what? I'm just going to start off, I think, with a bit of tape. Because this wood is going to be porous, and I don't want it to be porous. I want it to be, actually, I think just laying that tape, get off my finger, you naughty little, and just sticking that on there. Now, I don't need these to be perfect, but I'm quite happy with how, because I'm quite happy how, oh wow, with a little bit of tape runner, I've got that lovely golden heart. Wow. Right, okay. I wasn't expecting that level of, I wasn't expecting that to work that well, mostly because it's just tape runner. So I'm really quite pleased with how well this is coming out. I'm so happy. I'm so brave. I know, I'm really brave, aren't I? Using anything that is gilding flake adjacent, because normally, as those of you who've been around for quite some time know, I don't normally go anywhere near anything to do with gilding flakes, because, to be quite frankly, they terrify me. The first time I ever opened a pot of gilding flakes was the most traumatic experience I've had crafting. Literally, I opened this pot of gilding flakes. I was like, no, right, I know I need to not, like, you know, I had the fan off, the window was shut there, and it was the middle of summer, and I was literally just sat here going, yeah, this is great, and then all of a sudden, achoo! Poof! Entire pot of gilding flakes everywhere. I was finding gilding flakes in places that I should not have been finding gilding flakes for weeks after it happened. So after that, I decided that I was never going to open a pot of gilding flakes again, and they can just sit on the side and look pretty, which they pretty much have up to this point. So because of all of the bags and stuff, bye Ords, thank you for dropping in. I really do appreciate you being here, my lovely. Thank you so much. because of all of the goodie bags and stuff that I bought from Crafter's Companion when I had a Crafter's Companion problem, which I don't have anymore, thank goodness. They came with all of these pots of gilding flakes, because obviously they, you know, they need to get rid of them for whatever reason. So I have 20 at the last count, but it's about 26 pots of gilding flakes that just sit here looking pretty in lovely little rows. And I mean, some of them are big pots, some of them are small pots, but they all just sit here looking pretty, not really doing a whole lot because I don't want to use them, because they terrify me. Now you have a paper by Michelle problem. Yeah, I do. I now have a Michelle problem, a Michelle related problem. And I mean, look at that. As a sheet of gold leaf, I have literally only used the tiniest little bit. I've got plenty left there for another time. I've still got 2 sheets, and all of these lovely little bits are just gonna, well, if I hadn't had glue all over my glass mat, that would have just come up and gone back in there. Some of it has, and I've only used the most tiniest little bit to do those 4 hearts with. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with this. Although the gilding flakes would look nice on the frame just a tad. Oh no. 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 No gilding flakes, not here, no sir. I appreciate the thought and the sentiment, but no. It's definitely a no from me. And this has actually challenged me to use things that I wouldn't normally use, because, to be honest, I'm not a big user of MDF in my crafting. So it is nice to actually use different mediums, because I don't normally use ribbons. I mean, I've got enough ribbon to destroy a small country, and I just don't use it. Wow, I love this so much. I mean, it does look a little bit higgledy piggledy. Maybe I should put something over there as well. Well, actually, it doesn't look that higgledy piggledy. Nah, not any of them. That's just a little bit much, isn't it? Don't we have an acetate lady in the garden? Nah, that's just going to be too much. Hello Gavin, welcome on in. I hope you are doing well. Oh, hello Crafty Stacey Lou. Oh, now it is not an actual wood frame. I made this frame from cardboard. So thank you so much for saying it was actually a wood frame. Welcome on in, Bethan. Thank you for being here. Late joining, but this is looking gorgeous. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm kind of oh, shall we do? We might actually use some of these dies. I've got the Tim Holtz Picture Show die. That's this one. And I'm going to use this big piece here, I think, to do some of the flowers as a... Let's just get that die off there, because I want to use it. Thank you. And I'm just kind of thinking we could put something over that. Let's see, how big are these? Oh, yeah, I've got these vellum pictures, haven't I? Oh, we can have the vellum... I could die cut the vellum lady that's in the garden, and we can have her over the love hearts. Actually, maybe not, because of the angle in which she's on. It's not very good. And that's all... It wouldn't be a very good angle to have her on. because that would yeah, it wouldn't fit the paper properly. But I'm thinking that lady and that little girl might work. Oh, that lady there. But I'm trying to actually... Oh, we'll go with that dancing couple. They look pretty good, and I think that's slightly lesbian. It's one of my friends, right? So, she's got a daughter that is a lesbian. It's not a problem to say it, but she has a friend, like my friend has a friend, that every time she speaks about her daughter, she goes, "Oh, she's a lesbian." And I find it quite amusing that in this day and age that someone's still speaking like that. So every time we talk about her daughter now, we just say she's, "Oh, how is the lesbian?" Which I think is a bit naughty of us, but it is what we do. We are very... Oh no, this is an actual genuine person, Michelle. An actual genuine person. This is a friend of my friend Kay's. Although there is actually the lady off of Little Britain as well. She goes, "Ooh, Barbara, don't give me any more of that lesbian jam." Oh wow, how cool is that? And I'll stick that over those love hearts, because then it can be... I can't take any more of that lesbian jam, Barbara. Oh, it's awful, isn't it? But it's so funny at the same time. I should really have... Oh, they're still wet enough for me to move it. Ta-da! I didn't actually... Did I actually glue those ones down? I didn't realise. I hadn't. Oh, no, that makes it look so much better. How cool. And I've not even had to stick that down because those love hearts are holding it down. Now which bits do I want? You know what? I think that's quite enough. Or otherwise I'm going to be sat here adding more and 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 more. I think it's blooming brilliant. I really have enjoyed making this. And I've got some more ideas for things coming up with this kit as well. Oh, what am I doing with that? Go on, back down there. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave it at this because I don't want to A, use up all the kit, and B, kind of overdo it. I feel as though I'm overdoing it if I put anything more on it. I mean, like, because I could add a few could add a few of those on around there. Oh, you owie wowie. Actually, no, I'm not gonna add any more to it. I think I'm gonna leave it at that because I will be sat here all night just adding more and more and more and more and more. And I don't want to use the entire kit up on my first live because I don't know if there's anyone here that follows Kendra's Card Challenge, but Kendra's Card Challenge 15 is starting next week, and I have every intention on using this kit to do my first 15 cards. And I know they're going to look absolutely stunning. They are. And it's going to be beautiful because this kit is just everything. So I will just take the quick moment. So this is it. This is going to be our finished project for today. I just want to say a massive thank you to Michelle for producing this stuff, because you have made an amazing kit, and I cannot thank you enough. I cannot wait for the next ones to come out, because I'll be buying them all. This is you've afforded me to be able to make an amazing project with some fantastic stuff, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. I am so proud that you've produced this kit, and I am so proud to have it. So I'm just going to say a quick thank you to everybody for being here. You are all absolutely amazing and beautiful people. Thank you so much. The support that you guys have given me over the last few months has been nothing short of amazing. You have afforded me the ability to be able to do this, so thank you all so much. If you do wish to support the channel, there are some links in the description box below. If you are not subscribed already, please do. Please leave a like, and please do all the lovely things that feed the YouTube algorithm to get us out there to more people, because more people means more friends. And we love doing this, and I love doing this, and being able to support someone who I care about so much in their product line is amazing, because I cannot big up Michelle enough. So make sure you head off over to her channel if you aren't already subscribed to her. It's Michelle McCarthy Crafts. She is currently making an album that she's using with some Ciaobella papers. It is absolutely stunning. Everything she makes is stunning, and she is just an amazing human being. So you need to get yourself across over there and join her on her lives as well, because they are always so fun. Again, a massive thank you. I cannot thank you all enough. There are the links in the description below if you do want to support the channel. They are just some affiliate links, so whatever you buy, there's no extra cost to you, but it does kick a little bit back to me, and it helps keep everything going on the channel, and helps me keep some free time to be able to do it as well. No, I'm crying. I definitely am crying, because I'm going to cry in a minute if I don't stop myself. I'm on a tangent. Yeah, so I can't. Thank you all so much. Seriously, I love you all. I will see you all again for the next live. It should be on Monday as far as I'm aware, unless anything happens. I believe on Monday, actually, it should be time for the new... Yeah, it should be time for the new KCC, the Kendra's Card Challenge. So expect to see Michelle's kit on there again, because this is going to be a thing that's happening. You're all amazing, and before I cry, I need to go. So thank you all so much for being here, and I'll see you later. Love you lots. Bye.